Every now and then, I feel like a company decides to refresh its marketing. We're gonna get a new mascot, we're gonna switch up our commercials, we just gotta start selling again. And I guess NERF, the company, owned by Hasbro, decided that they were gonna switch it up. They needed a new way to get people into Nerf guns. And the best way to do that would be giving it a mascot, right? I don't really know what they were thinking, but even if they were gonna go with the mascot for Nerf guns, what they picked is probably one of the most horrifying looking things I've ever seen. Hasbro unveils first ever NERF mascot, and fans aren't sure how to feel. Alright, so the mascot itself, like, whatever. If you want to add a mascot, I guess that's on you. I don't really like mascots personally, they kind of bug me. I know, unpopular opinion. I know a lot of people love them, but it's like, yes, I will definitely buy every Nerf gun now that there's a mascot for it. I know I'm not the target demographic either. But if you are gonna roll with a mascot, you know, you want to make sure that it's a cool mascot, and this is what this thing looks like. You tell me this doesn't look like some type of creature that's gonna crawl in through your doggy door and just steal all your Nerf guns while you sleep before making you disappear. Like, nothing about this makes me want to go get a Nerf gun. Is it also implying that, like, all Nerf bullets have to be harvested from living creatures? Because that's horrifying. Ah, yes, this 50 pack of Nerf dots is from the family of NERF Mascots we took out earlier. Nerf is a timeless brand known for its toy dart blasters, water blasters, and even Minecraft-themed crossbows. It's a multi-generational toy company that provided entertainment for players big and small. However, throughout its entire existence, Nerf hasn't ever had a mascot. Sure, the catchphrase "it's Nerf or nothing" is pretty cool, but the sheer array of products it has on offer sort of eclipses the need for a primary character representative. That is, until now. They just unleashed Nerf's first ever mascot, and he's not what you might expect. If they want to have a mascot, I don't really care. I'm gonna make fun of it because it's insanely weird looking, but like, okay, I guess they can. I just want to know why they decided now, after like 30 years of Nerf guns being insanely popular, that they needed a mascot. Like, how did that meeting go? Alright guys, Nerf is one of our best sellers. It's making us a ton of money, but you know, we can always sell more Nerf guns. So we're gonna be looking for anything anyone has that could help us get a new marketing angle, get people talking about Nerf again. And somebody was like, alright, well, what if we do more collaborations with video games and movies? That does well. Alright, that's an okay idea, not bad. What if we release a new line? I don't know, those do well. Okay, that's solid. What if we make a mascot entirely made out of Nerf bullets, and we have him running around with a gold chain that says Nerf on it? Billy, you're a genius. This is going to sell so many Nerf guns. People are going to be lining up around the block. It's going to be the 2020 Beanie Babies. You know, I haven't bought a Nerf gun in an insanely long time, probably like 10 years. That being said, looking at this mascot doesn't make me want to run on down to Target and buy them all. Oh man, I haven't played with them in forever, but they got a mascot now. Like, imagine being a sports fan and the only reason you get back into sports is because your team introduces a new mascot. That's the vibe. I mean, look at this thing. What is it? Like Nerf Bigfoot, dude? Is this just like a man in a Nerf ghillie suit? I thought ghillie suits, like, the entire point was to blend in, not be seen. No, you're just gonna be running around with a ghillie suit that is emblazoned with neon colors screaming, "Hey, look at me, guys." If it was a new company or something, it would still be an ugly mascot. I just don't think it's very cool, personally. My opinion doesn't really matter, but I think it's even more weird because they've just been successfully selling this crap for so long. Like, literally, my older cousins that are older than me played with Nerf guns. I played with Nerf guns. My brother played with Nerf guns. Our, like, nephews and cousins play with Nerf guns. I feel like it's just one of those things that they didn't really need a mascot to sell for, and you know they spent a ton of money developing this. That's just how companies work. They just love blowing money. They're like, hey, how can we spend $80 million coming up with a man in a Nerf ghillie suit? And they're like, man, do I have the plan for you. The mascot's name is Murph, and he has his very own catchphrase, "Unleash the play in you." It looks like Murph is an amorphous humanoid being completely made out of Nerf darts, and folks on Twitter aren't sure how to feel about him, even going as far as to call him terrifying. I don't think, like, I'm not afraid of him now. Like, if there's just some dude in a Nerf suit outside, I'd be like, oh, that guy's a little weird. But imagine being a little kid, you're in the middle of a Nerf war, and all of a sudden this, like, 7-foot tall being made out of Nerf darts just shows shows up and starts shooting you and your friends with like the most overpowered Nerf gun of all time, now that is horrifying. Why Murph? Like, is the only reason because it rhymes with Nerf? Oh, it's Murph the Nerf. Like, come on, man. That's just corny. You should have named him something classy and cool. I feel like if I was ever walking around and my name was just Murph, like not even like Murphy, but just straight up Murph, I'd feel really sad and probably wear a ghillie suit made out of Nerf bullets too. I wouldn't want anyone to know my identity. Please, don't look at me. I don't want to be known as a Murph. Unleash the play in you is a garbage slogan compared to the much better slogan they already have. Why not just have him say, it's Nerf or nothing? I mean, come on, he's already a NERF mascot. All they've got to do is have him say the catchphrase. Why'd you come up with the new catchphrase too? Like, if there's one thing that definitely wasn't broke, it's that. Everybody knows it's Nerf or nothing. Did they just hire like a bunch of new college graduates over at Hasbro? We need to modernize the brand. And now they're just changing everything and everyone's like, yeah, but it was just not broken. Look at the different lengths. Does it grow Nerf darts like hair? Are the Nerf darts we've always used shorn from creatures like wool? Is Murph the Nerf here, unshorn, to save his brethren from the Nerf herders? That's what I'm saying, bro. They're kind of implying that all Nerf bullets are harvested from a living creature, which would make Nerf way, way more uncomfy. Listen, I eat hamburgers. It's not like I'm against that, but I would feel a little bit differently about growing animals just to take darts from them so I can shoot a Nerf gun. That would probably feel a little bit bizarre. He's here for revenge. That is getting more terrifying. If this is the case, it's not that he's scary looking, but his backstory about him being here to avenge us for constantly skinning everyone in his tribe to steal Nerf bullets. That's an intense backstory, sounding a little bit more like a John Wick sequel than just the NERF mascot. Murph, if you're listening, okay, I haven't gotten any Nerf darts in a while. I had no clue that it was the skin of your relatives. I apologize. Somebody out there, I don't care. Murph can screw off. I love Nerf. He just like appears behind them. He congeals out of all the darts they have in their room. He can just go like nanobot mode, right? And control different Nerf darts to build himself into a creature and attack you from anywhere. He can come through the sewers. Whatever the case may be, it looks like Murph is here to stay, whether we're off-put by him or not. After all, he can't help it. He's just covered in Nerf darts. Yeah, but he can't help it. If it is his hair, he could shave, you know, and think about the money he could make. If you're growing Nerf darts on you, you shave them off, you sell them. Oh, it's literally money growing on trees. Come on, Murph, make yourself rich. Forget the money Nerf and Hasbro is tossing you. You can make a way bigger bag for yourself. Seriously though, I know none of this actually matters. I'm not gonna lose sleep over the new NERF mascot. I just thought he was kind of creepy looking. And on top of that, I just think it's funny that they felt the need to add a mascot now. Like 20 years of selling like hotcakes. Oh no, now we gotta switch it all up. I mean, I have the philosophy, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I wonder if Tony the Tiger's busy these days. I don't know if Frosted Flakes is gonna get rid of him, maybe bring in a different mascot. If he shows up on the channel, you guys know what happened. We worked something out. All jokes aside though, I just thought this was a pretty funny thing to talk about, but that'll do it. If you did enjoy, be sure to press the like button. Let me know what you thought in the comments section down below, and of course subscribe if you're new and turn on notifications. I post 2 videos a day here on this channel, so if you like videos like this, you should definitely subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss out. And yeah, on that note, that'll do it. Don't get anyone pregnant. If you do, make sure they're hot. I'm gonna go prepare my house just in case Murph is gonna try to break in. I will not be taken by NERF Bigfoot.